Hello everyone, so this is time for the last video of the night, my tarot card deck. And so it got a lot of present day stuff right yesterday. It didn't really make any predictions, it just basically talked a lot about the present, and I was kind of surprised. It pretty much hit every card was pretty much spot on. So yeah, no explanation for that. Good deck though, or good drawing yesterday, I guess. And we'll see how tonight goes. And if any of those work well for you, let me know in the comments below. As we're about to get started, I'm not gonna go into too much detail about yesterday, since it was just basically giving me stuff about the present or what was going on yesterday or whatever. So since that was, so if you want to check it out, be sure to check out, or if you want to know that lowdown or whatever, just check out yesterday's video. But I'm moving on. Just to give you guys a small recap though, it was pretty much spot on with everything I was going through with work and family and all that stuff. So yeah, anyway, so drawing the first card, we have the Four of Candles, I believe. So there you go, Four of Candles. It'll go to the top. That was right side up. Next we have upside down card. We have Justice upside down. So there's Justice, but it is upside down. So we'll put it to the left. We're going through the deck again. Looks like we might be going through the deck again. I think I have the Wheel of Fortune already. We shall see. Maybe I haven't. So we'll have, there was 10, the Wheel of Fortune, but it was upside down. Put it here. We have the Moon, which is right side up. We'll put it to the right. And last but not least, yes we did, because I remember Suspension. Okay, so we've had these cards before in about the same order, so I must have went through the entire deck. Alright then, we shall reshuffle the deck. In that case, instead of doing a same thing I had before, we shall just reshuffle this thing best I can, and then we'll go again. So that means I could get any of these cards at any moment, and make sure some of these cards are upside down or right side up or whatever. Put them in different spots than they were in before. So that way, even if I get them in about the same order, they may not all necessarily be, they won't necessarily be, maybe in the same position that they were in, so, or however I want to say that. Shake things up really good here. Do the best I can. Oops, hold on, I messed up there. This should be shuffling pretty good. So we're going to go with that. Alright, here we go, mateys. the deck has been reshuffled. I'm going to cut the deck and put that down here just to be good. Alright, now, here we go. So our first card is a card we had last night, actually. We have the High, or at least this week, we have the High Priestess, and this time she's right side up. I remember last time she's upside down, so put her at the top. Next we have the King of Potions. King of Potions. So we'll put him on the left, and it's right side up. We have the Five of Lightning, and it is right side up. Last time we had this upside down. We'll put it in the center. And then we have the Page of Candles upside down. We'll put it over here on the right. And the last card is the Ten of Lightning. So Ten of Lightning, we shall put it at the bottom. Let's see what we've got here. So, since we had the High Priestess last time she was upside down, I do remember that. Let's see what we have her as tonight. We have her as a 2. So, here we go. The High Priestess. So, it says, the High Priestess represents the bonds between desire and manifestation. The seen and unseen, the magical and the physical. Sarah Sanderson knows the connection well, as her magic allows her to mesmerize children mesmerize children and perform dark spells. From her connection, you shall learn to recognize your desires and make them manifest. So we have this upright. Last time it was upside down. So it says here, you have focused your will and manifested your desires into being. And although you may not be sucking the lives from children of Salem, this newfound power will help you gain a better understanding of yourself and your current path. Continue to reflect on your goals as you journey forth. And understanding is the first step of manifesting. So, okay, I can kind of see that, I guess. Because I know some of my purchases today while we were out grocery shopping seemed like it was steps going into the right path, if you will, I guess. Like, I bought some new shoes today for work because my feet have been killing me. I was like, you know what? It's time, dude. You need to get some new shoes. You just do. And got a new printer today because my other printer I don't use my desktop anymore, and that was really my only way of using that printer. But the desktop is really slow, and I just don't like using it as well as I like my laptop. And then on top of that, here lately anyway, a lot of my documents and stuff like that comes off of my phone. The things I'd really like to print off, so it's just like, dude, if we're going to do this, let's just do it right. Let's get one where I can use my phone, I can use my laptop, Angela can use her phone, and we can print stuff off. And now we finally got a good printer for that, so I'm excited about that. I think that was a good step in the right direction. So maybe that's kind of what it means. I don't know. I also got some good car wax today, car wash stuff, so we can clean up our cars pretty good and that kind of stuff. I'm going to try to work on more organizing this week, I think. Organizing my little work area over here. Since the computer is no longer over there, now I can kind of work on that and really, like, do it up the way I want, because I know this fall and winter, definitely when it gets colder out, I'll probably be more over there, you know, using that. And whatnot, so I'm kind of excited about that. The yawns. Well, anyway, maybe it's stuff like that. I'm going to be organizing more, doing more fall cleaning too of my t-shirts, just different odds and ends things that kind of makes life easier, at least easier around here. So maybe that's what it's meaning. I'm on the right path. I'm going to take it as that. Alright, so now we're moving on. We have the King of Potions. And the way I normally do that is, if it's a king, it probably refers to me. If it's a queen, it probably refers to Angela. So we're going with that anyway. So we have Knight. Maybe Knight of Potions. Maybe that would be like Daisy. I don't know. One of the animals. We might go with that. But anyway, when I get to those. So we have the King of Potions, and it is right side up. So there's the King of Potions. And upright, the King of Potions is dependable and mature, a master of his emotions, but never dominated by them. He aids others through any emotion crisis, though he may hide his own pain to avoid worrying his loved ones. He is at his strongest during times of instability. I'd say that's kind of me sometimes. I definitely try to hide my own emotions sometimes to try to help others. I don't want people necessarily, put it this way, I don't necessarily want people feeling sorry for me or stuff like that, so I do tend to do that sometimes, but yet I'm more than willing to help, if not at least listen to you and help you vent. Like, I'm a good listener. I do try to hone in on a lot of that, so I can see that being the current me, I guess. So again, maybe both those are tapping into my present self. Alright, so let's go to 5 of Lightning and see what that means. That was upside down last time I had it. It's right side up now. Alright, we're in Lightning. So 5 of Lightning. We have Binks here. So here we go. Upright. You have entered into a conflict greater than the thunderstorm, but risk of losing yourself in the process. Is the victory you seek worth the scars you have endured? Are you willing to lose the goodwill of those you fight? Choose your battles wisely. So maybe this is a prediction for tomorrow, because right now I am not currently in any battles that I'm aware of. None that I'm aware of. So, I don't know. It's supposed to be a fun day tomorrow, that's all I know. Angela and I have got pretty much the day planned out for tomorrow, and I think we're going to have I think it's supposed to be a good day, all in all. Or at least I know I've got my day planned. As far as I know, she does too. I don't see anything bad. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so Page of Candles. I mean, I guess she might be going to... I don't know. But I know my day's planned out. Put it that way. Page of Candles. I'm getting tired. Leave me alone. I think I passed it like several times here. Here we go. So maybe saying that, maybe Page of Candles might be Daisy? I don't know. Knight might be like Panther, and then Page could be Daisy, and then Ace could be Patches. Or just anybody in the household, period. I don't know. So here we go. Page of Candles, which is reversed. So, Page of Candles. The page has grown careless, her actions misguided, and focus mismanaged. She requires aids of others in order to find her way. The wisdom of those more experienced will set her back on the correct course. So that could be Daisy tomorrow. We shall see. She's going to be with us on our trips tomorrow, our car rides. So maybe she's not as focused tomorrow as what she's supposed to be. I mean, she is a dog, so it would make sense, I guess. We shall see. Seems more like that would be a Daisy thing than anything. Maybe that would cause an argument or a conflict. I don't know. It could. I'm just making predictions here. I don't know. I don't know any more than you all know. And maybe it has nothing to do with me at all. Maybe it has to deal with you out there. If it does, again, just comment down below. Let me know. Just let me know that it's working. You don't have to be... I don't need to know details. I just want to know if it's working or not. But anyway, so we have lightning. Even if even if they're not working, this is still fun to do. I think it's fun. All right, so we have upright. The storm has left, but wreckage remains. So too many have endured a great conflict. Here we go again with conflict, and have been devastated by its brutality. You may feel broken and defeated, unable to continue. Take your time to mourn and recover. Through the suffering has a toll. It is at its end. I have no idea what it's talking about. Again, I don't know what any pain or suffering that anybody's going through. I don't know any conflict that we're going through right now. Unknowns to me. So I say we have some predictions for tomorrow, but as to whether any of those predictions will hold out, I don't know. The first two, though, I would say pretty good indications of the current present. At least I could kind of make connections with them in some way, shape, or form. But the last three I can't make any connections with for right now, so I'm assuming it has something to do with the future. We shall see. But here we go. So here is this is what it looks like. That is what we have. So there you go. And if you have your interpretation, you can also let me know what you think. If you are someone who does Wiccan or kind of knows more about this than I do. I don't know anything. I'll be honest. I'm just simply going by what I see. I'm not doing any seances or anything like that. I don't get that carried away with it. This is what I do. I am still a firm believer in God, so there you go. This is just for funsies. That's that's it. It's just for funsies. I saw they made Disney tarot cards. I'm like, hell yeah! And especially since it's like Halloween and Hocus Pocus. I'm like, hell yeah! I'm currently looking for later on. I'm hoping next year I'll have Supernatural. I might do some Supernatural one next year. I know they have one. If I get it next year, I'll probably do that one for October instead of Hocus Pocus, but change it up a little bit. I do have a horror tarot card deck, but I just don't have a guidebook for it. So if I can find a guidebook for it, I might do this one next year, or at least on certain days. But maybe like Friday the 13th, do a horror one. cool. I just gotta find a guidebook for it. I don't have a guidebook. But anyway, that is all I have for you all tonight. So you all have a good night. Peace out. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.